Howdy folks, and welcome to a brand new... Hey guys, this is Blueset, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new episode of Breaking Blocks. This is episode 9. What are we going to be doing for this episode? Well, we're actually going to be doing some work here in this area, which will be known as the Starfleet Fleet Yards. We're going to be working on getting the primary area set up and ready to go. So what primary area are we going to be working on? Well, we're going to be working on the landing pads for a shuttlecraft, and we're going to build some shuttlecraft. So this is a building episode. Yay! I hope you guys are happy for this, because I'm going to just show you exactly what we're going to be looking at. Okay, so here we are at Mozzie's Starfleet, the San Francisco Shipyards, or as he calls it, Utopia Planitia Shipyards, which this is not actually, well, considering it's actually on a planet, this is actually not Utopia Planitia, because as a Star Trek nerd, that's over in Mars, and this place isn't red, or at least it's not in a mesa biome, so we can't call it the Utopia Planitia, so it will be known as the San Francisco Fleet Yards. Just saying. Alright, so this is the shuttle pads and its shuttles. Take a good look. We'll be recreating these whole bits here. At least not all of them. Now I'm thinking the portal is going to be right over here. Portal going up. And this is going to be the Fleet Yards with a nice welcome sign saying welcome to, you know, the Fleet Yards, with maps of showing everything, at least hopefully. Because hopefully with each ship should be one chunk. I hope. I really do hope, because looking at this map here, you know, 1/4 scale, you know, that's going to be pretty much just that. And my cat is wanting my attention. Yes, you do. You always want my attention whenever I talk, because you think I'm talking to you, but I'm not. Alright, down. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be recreating this entire thing, probably adding some differences. Also, too, I need to calculate how big this thing is, and whatnot. Just looking how big this is, it's actually looking pretty good. And he's using some chiseled stone blocks, or stone bricks, which is actually looking pretty good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put up our circle pads. I extended out the portal to actually fit what it's going to need to be in size. So let's go ahead and do just that. Now I made some chiseled brick stones, or stone bricks, so that way they could be our little adjoining corners. It is going to get dark real fast, real quick, but I do not believe it will be that difficult. So we're going to start out with just making the circle, you know, as we will be doing it here. You know, our 21 by 21 circle. And it will get dark. That's just going to be a fact. You know, I mean, 1, 2, 3. Then here's the middle block. And then 1. Looks like we're going to be cutting into the hill here. 1, 2, 3. Then block. Then 1, 2, 3. Yep. R2 here. Of course, everyone knows, you know, go over to plots, because that'll be your best bet for circle sizes. They have updated their, or have been updating their stuff over the years with each and every new Minecraft update. Try not to burp, try not to be nasty. I do apologize. See, 1, 2, 3, then block, then 1, 2, and then 3. Right there. Boom, 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 boom. That matches up that side. Go over here. Boop. And... yeah, we're starting to get there. And then... and then... oh no, that's going to hit our sheep pin. Well, I think they can be free for now. Yeah, I think so. They could roam about. Surprisingly, when I actually started working on this area, I did not expect it to where I'll be getting... get back, you. Well, okay, fine. Whatever. I was not expecting to actually get such a response I did by actually creating a passive mob farm on this island here. Which I thought that was actually pretty cool to do. Move. There's a good reason why I pinned you all up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, I did do it wrong. Whoops. It's a good thing I caught myself in the act. I went, oh no, I'm going to need to do something about this. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Ha. I trolled myself. That's never good. Alrighty, so it'll be duh, duh, and duh, and that's why I wanted them pinned up. Alrighty, so we got that done, taken care of. Alrighty. Next we're going to fill in this entire area with all of the area, and I'm afraid there will be zombies and other nasties spawning up as I start doing this. So let's go ahead and sleep. Yay, sleeping the night away is always a fun thing to do. And put up the next part we're going to be doing, and remove the torches I laid in here. And we're going to fill up this entire area, this circle here, with nothing but, let's see here. Right, black wool. Because I don't have a lot of, well, I should make a huge statement here. I don't have any clay, and I've seen the color schemes of what regular black clay and regular black wool looks like, and I prefer the black wool. You know, it does look a bit proper. I know it doesn't look aged, but quite frankly, this is brand new, so that means it's going to look brand new. Besides, Starfleet maintains their stuff a lot better. Just saying. At least they should. Not saying that's anything bad, but yeah. Okay, so we got that. Adding all this juicy stuff in. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill it all in. There we go. Wow. That did take quite a bit of the black wool there. But it's a good thing that Exit and Vitania did that prank. I got plenty of black wool to actually work with. So that's a plus side of being pranked. Okay, now we're going to need to put in the markers for everything else. We got to find out where our marker is because the thing has to have lighting. So let's see here. Here's our thing. Well, let's put torches up. Don't need torches all over the place. And then... Okay, here's our middle, because we need to put in glowstone right in the middle, because that's going to be our middle marker. And I don't have any yellow wool, now that I think of it, but I got yellow dye. So that's true. Alright, so we need to start marking down where everything needs to go. Alrighty guys, so as you can tell, a lot has happened off camera. I went to the mesa. Yep, I went to a mesa biome, got myself some orange clay, or I'm sorry, yellow clay. And it looks fantastic. It really does. And based on the design that was actually there, the black wool with the yellow clay and putting in the two corners where the yellow clay would have been has actually been pretty good putting in the glowstone. It's actually fantastic. So, things that I did differently, done differently is thus. I put in connecting corners for the stone brick. The reason why I did that is because I'm dealing with a circle that goes over the area. Let me hop on down here real quick. As you can see, it's looking pretty open, so the corners need to be put in. Well, okay, let me go over this way then. And over here you can see that I need a way to connect the fences. It's actually pretty important. Mainly because of dealing with a passive mob farm of an area, but more of that later. So, to finish this all off, we actually have a pattern. It looks like pretty much a plus sign or a Xer. Now I'm actually putting in the yellow clay and right in the center glowstone. Now just filling in the rest, and bada bing bada boom, we have ourselves a fully completed landing pads for our shuttlecraft. Now, I probably will want to say that we're going to need to put in some legs for the one that's hanging over the edge. I want to do that because it does look rather weird and, well, disconcerting that it's just hanging out there. Also, too, I don't know how deep the actual area is. So let's run over to here. It's a good thing I still have all the torches in place. Where are we going to want it? Well, it is kind of connected to the ground over here. Wouldn't hurt to put them in as such. I'm not going to go too deep. We don't need them buried. But they are jutting outward, you know, being exposed. So we could just put them in where, you know, they touch ground. Now that would be good for here. Let's do that for the other side. Get some symmetry going. Like here and here. And drop all the way down. And I'm not kidding, all the way down. Alrighty guys, so I am back. And from the last jump cut, I was trying to make this shuttlecraft here, literally this build here, on camera. And I have exactly the materials necessary for it, but I don't have enough materials for the rest. Putting in everything else. So here's what I actually done in between. I put in legs for the other other shuttlecraft. Let me go ahead and get over here to show you guys. So this is the other shuttle pad. We jump down here and it actually looks pretty nice. Went over to a mesa biome, got all of the yellow clay. That's right, yellow clay, not orange clay. And got that pretty much taken care of, as well as some glowstone. And it looks pretty good. And got the shuttlecraft in. I'm going to finish off this episode by building said shuttlecraft for you guys. Now, I have a crap ton of crafting benches as it is, but I'm going to need more crap ton crafting benches and whatnot. So, here's what we're going to need. We're going to need all the quartz block. Well, I'm not even sure I have enough for that anyways, but we'll find out. We'll find out. So we need the quartz blocks. We got 16 quartz pillars, 49 quartz slabs, 35 quartz stairs, other materials that are actually going to be needed, as well as, where is the other ones? Well, okay, yeah. Some necessary materials of lapis lazuli blocks. So let's go ahead and build this. We're going to build the cockpit first, build the inside first, and we're going to have it where it's sitting here on the landing pad. Now I'm going to take a look at this, see where the center of the craft will be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks. Okay. 11 blocks. So this is our middle right here. That'll be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's the nose. So this is where our front's going to be. So crafting table is going to be put down. That's going to be our, I'm going to say, our control panels when you're actually in the shuttlecraft. Yeah. Going to put down glowstone because it's necessary. Stairs now. We're going to put, whoops, some slabs down. Yep, that'll be nice. Some quartz slab stairs. And a quartz stair over here, as well as slabs or pillars going straight up. And then we're going to bring it out to here. Oh, I did forget to bring out some chests, because I need said chest for part of the build that we are doing. Now, I may not have enough quartz for what's going to be needed. In fact, I know for a fact that I don't, because quartz is rather expensive. Now, when you put it that way, yes, quartz is very expensive, and yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is stair, 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 and looking over this way. Yes, I'll be running in and out of there. Okay. I mean, pretty much the inner's not really done yet. We need to put in stair and stair, as well as stair, 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 stair. That's literally what needs to be done in there, and that's the interior. Surprisingly, that's the interior done. Alright, so a block here, a block here. Now, we are using solid quartz blocks on the inside because that's necessary. Unfortunately, the rest can't be done because we don't have the quartz. But I tell you what, I have diorite, and I wish I actually brought more diorite because I can use polished diorite just for the inner, and of course, you know, stone pieces because, you know, things are going to be happening. So let's just, well, shit. Alright. Yeah, we are going to dismantle. Well, actually, no. Can't do that because that's where the stairs will be. Aha. I mean, yes, we got our reference right over there, sitting there. Sitting nice and pretty. Alright. So we got that taken care of. And one thing I realized is that I need this here, because it's actually rather necessary to have that. Because looking over here, yeah, quartz, and then you got this going on. So yeah, we got that going on. I mean, would you want to say I want to use quartz as my solid blocks in your build? You're going to say I'm looking for the most expensive piece of shit I'm going to go with. No joke. No joke. But yeah. Alright, so we got this pretty much taken care of. So what we're going to do, let's see here. Try to see, because this is our good reference material over here. Alrighty. Stairs, 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 like that. Stairs here, here, and here. Let's see here. Did I do this right for that? Nope. Because it needs to be out by another block. Resting right here. I gotta be careful with this efficiency because it's pretty powerful. Yep. Like so. Okay, looking good. Stairs, stairs, and let me make sure my, oops, here we go. Aha. Needs to be moody. Forgot. I was mining in the nether, and I forgot to change that back. Okay. So, we got that going on. We need this in. Now, I'm going to put in the iron blocks in first with the stairs. Or the thing, and put buttons in. Button. Okay. Now looking at that, we're gonna have our stairs in on top. Okay. Alright, so, and I do believe, yes, we are to be coming out that far. Alright, so, okay, looking pretty good. Of course, stair over there. And we're gonna put in the nacelles, which is 4 blocks of lapis with the pillars and an upside down nether stair as such. It doesn't come out that far. It's really not supposed to, but yep, about that far. Yep. It's starting to come together. So, repeating the same thing on the other side. So, and like that. Perfect. I think we got more than necessary stuff to go with. Now, looking over there. Okay. We're going to need stair there and a stair there. I think that's where they're supposed to be. Yes, they are. Okay, one thing I just realized, I need glass. That's right, I need glass. Okay, so I thought I'd put that over there, but I didn't. Okay, I don't really need that much glass. Because we need to put glass over here. Yep, glass here. And put some slabs down as such. Yep. Starting to look about right. And we're going to put slabs on top, even up to here. Now this actually will be our reference point. It's just saying that we are pretty much, let's see, what was it? Comes out to where exactly? Okay, I see what's going on now. Yeah. Okay. I need to put this into here. Aha, yes. Remove that. Looking alright, and I think I did a step wrong. Must have. Yes, I did. Because this goes over here with stairs on that side. Otherwise, whoops, exposed to space. There we go. Oh, just drop down in here to grab that. Looking there, and then we just cap it all off on the top. And then we just slab the tops of this all the way up to there. It's not the same without the actual pieces, you know, but this is it. This is a shuttlecraft done, and I need to put some. Oh no, they're all there. So weird. I thought this was actually a little bit brighter. But no, this is about the same. Alrighty. So eventually, when I get more quartz, I'll come back over here and remove all of the normal stones with quartz, because if this thing's in the mid-air, you're going to see right underneath it. Just saying. But yeah, we have our shuttlecraft being pretty much done. And I think these need to be named. You know, these need to be named because in Star Trek they're all named either by scientists or by, well, most shuttlecrafts are named by explorers like Galileo, and sometimes constellations like Gemini, or famous explorers type of thing. So let's see here. Where to put this? I can't put it on the pylon because technically it should be up here, but the half slabs cover all this. A conundrum. Eat the chicken. I almost died a couple times while trying to get quartz, and I'm so grateful with the hard regen system. Where to put him? You know, that's a good point, because I can't put it in the rear, but I can put it on the side here. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, okay. So, what are we going to call this? Technically, they are USS, because that's literally what they are. They are part of Starfleet registry numbers, and it's part of the registries. And their NCCs is based off of these ships. Well, Starfleet doesn't really use that, because if it's part of the fleet yards, then it's going to be for the starbase. Like starbase something slash something something, you know, it's just the numbers. So we'll put down USS dot SS no, yeah. How about calling this Now if I were to say USS Curie, I'd rather do that as a science vessel than a shuttlecraft. So I want to make sure I spell this right, because I want this particular shuttlecraft to be known as the USS Galileo. So Galileo. Ah, okay, here we go. Galileo. Alrighty. And okay, here we go. The Galileo. Yeah, that's right. They named that for their shuttlecraft. And I'm going to do it the proper NCC thing dash 1701/7. Aha. Now this would have been the remodified version of it, but I don't care, because the Galileo is pretty awesome. Okay, right over there. Because even though it has the name like on the front of the vessel, it actually has what ship it's from with the whole registries. But I rather actually do this, because let's see, 1701/7. Aha. Now technically Galileo will be right on the front. Now that's actually true, so let me change that real quick, because if I want to make this accurate, I better do this right, because some of the Star Trek nerds out there will say, well, you didn't do it right, and you're right, I need to do it right, so oops, S dot Enterprise. Ah, no, what the I don't have enough space to do Enterprise. That's bullshit. Oh well, let me see if the... there we go. Okay, so I had to be several of the dots missing. Hate to say it, just to put in USS Enterprise. That's a pain that I can't do that. Okay, what we're going to call the front... I can't do it on the nose. Can't do that. Well, I probably could, but I'd rather do it over here as being called the Galileo. And, yeah, hang on. I got memory alpha here on my web browser. I could actually look up this stuff, you know. Alrighty, so I was looking up some information, and turns out when it comes down to registration numbers pertaining to star bases, it's actually pretty different. I didn't really know that. So, yeah. But I'll work on that later. Right now, I just need to work on several things. But for now, the shuttlecraft don't actually have a USS on them. They just have the name. So, that makes sense. Alright, so... Yep. But we could say, the Enterprise's shuttlecraft is here at the starbase, Alrighty, so that's it. That's it for this episode because I literally have nothing else. This actually looks pretty good. Let me find a place to pillar up here real quick. Real quick, real simple, real easy. Pillar all the way up to be a nice... Yeah, here we go. Let me go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks good. That's a screenshot worth. And oops, fumbling with buttons, I don't remember what they do. Alrighty, so that's it for this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode, and I'm sorry for anything being done for that. But if you like this episode, go ahead and leave a like, and if you have suggestions, go ahead and hit that suggestions, or leave the suggestions down in the comments down below. I'm being a derp, and I do apologize. And as always, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.